back. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Sorry, I had to hum along to that. But either way, welcome back from the weekend break. We are now here on this lovely old day we like to call Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Wednesday. But let me tell you what I've been up to since I've been gone for like a solid 2 minutes. And for some reason, all the fucking music's gone now too. Hell yeah. That's what I fucking love to hear. Do we have to throw on some Adrian Von Zeigler? Yeah, there you go. Fucking come back there. There you pussy. Either way, you should all be seeing this. Yes, you are. Fantastic. Well, let me show you what you've been able to up to recently. And you can probably tell based on the fact that, ooh, boy, look at that shit. Fucking aspect machine gun. Delicious brother trucker right there. That is a beautiful... Let's get up close to that thing. Doesn't that thing just look fucking beautiful? Delicious. And I've actually made a few of those things. I think I made... This is my second aspect now. And the reason why I'm doing it is because aspects are actually worth the money right now. Every aspect I make about 75 coins. Assuming I sell it for 2,300. It is going down a little bit since the supply is going up. It actually is about to meet demand. Which means not as many people are going to be building it, but... Oh well. That's fine. I mind it when the time was high. Although Dracos are actually making a surprise turnaround for some reason. I wonder if people are realizing it's actually getting better and better for actual PvP. The Helios is finally starting to come down considering that thing effing sucks. Not to say that the Helios is a bad gun. The issue is that it has... Well, I should say it has lower DPS output than the Prometheus. So if you actually do a side-by-side comparison to DPS-wise, Helios is actually farther behind. The only thing it really outstrips the Prometheus in is his cabin damage. But that's only because of its buff. Like, it's like an extra 26% damage. So, like, it does, I want to say... Oof. I don't know, I think it's base. Helios does 16 damage. And Prometheus does, like, a base of 17 that escalates up to 23 on any cap part. However, Helios does come ahead if you just have a cabin that you're firing at. But, I mean... You still gotta peel through armor in most circumstances. On a side note, I also managed to buy my own fucking Fortunes! 2 of them. This is beautiful. I got 2 of these bad boys. I mean, that shit is nice. I mean, I've always wanted to play around with these things. The only issue is their max ammo. That's one big downside of them. However, you can improve that with... ammo packs, which do cost a little bit to make. Although, actually, how much are they right now? Yep, they're a little bit above market value right now, so it's actually currently a profit to make them. However, I don't think I'll really be making a whole bunch of them. I'll probably just be buying some of these bad boys, considering these things are going for stupidly cheap right now. I mean, look at that, fucking 22 coins. The thing is, though, you don't have to worry about the cost of workbenches right now. So all you have to do is worry about the cost of guns right here. So it looks like you have about 3 coins worth of guns. About however that is of that, and about 3 of copper. Not too expensive, not too expensive. Let's see, gone in 2 minutes. I mean, I haven't done that raid in a hot second, and I kind of want to. But at the same time, I also need... Oh god, please, no perimeter breach. Steel crater for copper. I do need copper. And haven't done that weekly challenge yet. I have done 0 of that, so let's go ahead and fucking do it. I need a lot more of it. Link where the rules have been reset, scrap can now resume its intake. And I mean, I've been buying a fuckload of... I shouldn't say scrap. I've been buying an F-load of electronics. Not because they're, like, super low in price right now, because I'm trying to make a freak load of those aspects. And it's taken me a hot second. However, it's kind of nice because I don't need to farm as much plastic, considering I can only make 2 of the 5 parts necessary for an aspect. I have to buy the rest. Which just saves me time, to be honest. I don't mind that as much. I mean, it's like, yep, I don't have to sit here for another, let's see, 6, 12, 18 hours to make those 2 parts. I can literally just go on the auction house, buy them, and then throw it into an aspect. Of course, though, right now it costs roughly around, I want to say, 2,000 to make an aspect. So, I mean, as long as the price stays a little bit higher to beat taxes, like right now, you can still make a little bit. Very little, though. That's kind of a one downside right now. It just seems like there's not a lot of demand for these legendaries. So the longer they're on the auction house, the higher the supply gets. There's nothing really taking them off. There we go, double Retcha. And that fucking cube. Damn, that is one ugly ass cube. What even is that build? It's a Spitfire, 2 Spectres and a Vector? Hideous creature. Oh no, it's not even a Vector, it's a fucking Cord. Ooh, peasantry shit's in here, I see. We have commonalities mixing in here. To be fair, I shouldn't really shit talk it on it too much. I've been an advocate saying that you can do hard raids with nothing but blue parts. In fact, I could probably do hard raids with blue parts and white guns. It's like my build to be less than 100 coins. I mean, the most expensive thing on a build is usually the weapons, but we can just swap them in for weapons that cost a coin for a bucket load of them. Yeah, it's not going to be too expensive. There you go, bye-bye, puss. And is someone else actually killing these things, or would I get the whole thing myself? I mean, I don't mind, these bad boys are worth like 10 points apiece. And give me yourself 2. Ah! There you are. Coming back here out of fucking nowhere. You better not take off my goddamn gun. No, but I think he's just gonna straight up kill me instead. There we go. Goddamn. The thing is, the Reaper having no cooldown for bots makes them so fucking OP. And the fact this guy's like 2,000 HP is also really fucking obnoxious. Oh yeah, it's worth 10 seconds sitting here getting 7 points. Sorry, 6 because he touched him. Thank you, I love taking all the damage. Now, to be fair, you don't take any damage during this raid. The only thing that matters is the last boss, and even then, literally can all just face ram the boss, and you're solid. Oh yeah, this guy is just raining hell down. I mean, he's like chunked out 4th the HP. Hey, can you like stop your shit? Thank you. I love it when my allies push me out of the way. Beautiful. No, why the fuck do I get targeted by the Reaper immediately? Eat shit. The fact the Reaper can do that makes you want to get one so bad. I mean, they're worth it. They are legitimately good stuff. And they are fairly cheap, too, to be honest. I mean, they're like 100 coins less than an aspect. So, I mean, if you wanted a good Clan Wars weapon, dual Reapers with, I want to say, I'm having a hard time thinking all of a sudden. Like, dual Reapers with ammo packs and tracks. God, there we go. I was trying to think. Fuck. I mean, if you just have those, you're solid. Because then you can just hide the Reapers, you know, behind the tracks on frames, and you're solid. Sure, you might get ram easily, but I mean, punish them with the Reapers and you're good. The thing is with the Reapers, as long as you have a good radar, you don't have to worry about cooldown at all. I mean, you know, you don't have to worry about cooldown or radiation, because guess what? The Reaper no longer overheats. It fires forever. Legitimately, you could hold down the left trigger, and your Reaper guns would stay in nice, perfect synchrony forever. The only time they ever stop firing is when they're obscured. At my points, you bastard. Give me that. Oh yeah, that's right. This is one of the... It's hard to say. Because the thing is that normal and hard raid versions of Steel Cradle all feel the same. Especially considering that the truck, the one with the fucking Reaper, is there all the time. Regardless. Actually, we should want to get a Cyclone. The thing is, those things are stupidly expensive, and there's no way in hell I'm going to buy one. Although I do have... No, we don't. I don't have the workbench rented out for these Steppenwolves. Shit. Yeah, so there's no way I really could do it. Ah, well, screw it. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, literally just sit there and face fuck the Leviathan and you're get solid. Or not, all you can be pussies. Oh god, no, they're all going to the hidey hole. Alright, well I'm gonna get bummed right my ass as soon as that thing pops out. Ooh, hot damn. I love how the guy with Thretchers didn't realize this until the last second. Move, fat shit. Thank you, Blumpkins. I really need to get that spider cabin. Having an extra energy on a build like this would be so much more useful. Well, let's see. How much energy did I really lose here? Actually, let's see. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Oh no, he's gonna sit there and do that shit? I mean, yeah, as long as he knows how to do it, I suppose. The thing is, whenever I see that, I'm like half expecting them to fuck up, have the thing flat right on top, and then they just get decked. I think this is the long black rod, right? Yep, it is, and it's going straight for me. Awesome, beautiful. Alright, so I'm out for this round. I can't disarm this thing in time. So y'all have fun. I mean, I've already got my points for this round. The only thing this adds on is like another 300. I'm curious, what are the forms like today? I've really been kind of avoiding the forms because there's not really much of a, how should I say, much of a discussion. 17k power score takes too long for a match. Who the hell even gets up there that high? Most of the time, I need to wait 3 to 6 minutes. Well, I'm sorry. How the hell do you even get that high? Unless you're literally strapping fuel barrels to your car everywhere, there is no way in hell you'll be getting up there to the 15k range, or the 17k range. I've never even heard of a legitimate build like that. I've seen 12 to 13 to 14ks. But to go like an extra 3,000 above that, like, I'm just trying to think. What the hell could you be doing to get you that high of a power score? And legitimately, there's only those troll builds that are literally pure fuel barrels that literally cannot move, and when you touch them, they explode in 2 seconds. Let's see. Let me see if I can get some Adrian Von Zeigler up in here, because this is taking way too long. There you go. They needed like a really kind of like a tribal or like a Icelandic tribal theme to this. Let's actually go to their 2-hour compilations. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's popular uploads with 36 billion viewers. There we go. Are y'all still taking your damn... Oh, he wants the points. And he's not even really able to fucking properly aim the retro. Thank God, I was half expecting him to get his car taken off. There we go, beautiful. Hopefully this matches with the theme of this game. Clearly it doesn't. Oh, if they had an ice theme map, it actually probably would fit. There you go, welcome back. Quad radiator, Apollo engine, 2 ammo packs, and a hot rod. With a Corvo nonetheless. That guy's about to get fucking decked. Better run, boy. Let's see. Is that too loud? Yeah, it's a little bit loud. There we go. Better. Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't you guys just do the traditional strategy? I know we have a partially disabled guy there. Literally just shoot over the wall. Back it up and shoot. There you go, beautiful. God damn. Alright, shoot a little steeper then. Get up close to the wall and shoot our high arcs. I mean, doing it to 700 damage a second, that's nice. Maybe I should try doing freaking fortunes for this. Now go back there, boy. Go back there. I could try it though. Get some ammo packs with some of those blue ones. It's like, what, 30%? I can get 4 of them and call it good. Wait for the event to end. I can just resell them for a little bit of a cash. What am I doing that? Fucking Christ. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the forums and this is gonna be how long this takes. Here, let me scroll that down so that I can see you guys still. I guess I really don't need to see YouTube checks. No one's even fucking in there. So let's see. Change new pack exhaust. Is that the one that's like the... the exhaust, that's right. What was that called? There is that new dust pack coming out soon. That's coming with this accessory called Extra Chromosomes. Does anyone really even give a shit about the fact there's like a decoration that's just kind of like making a joke about the nature of something? Like, I don't really see anything inherently wrong or mocking about calling something the extra chromosome if it's just like some loopy accessory. I mean, it's a childlike design for, you know, it's fine. I mean, God. It's hard for me to really counter-react because the thing is that it's so benign that it's hard to really say what is negative about it and then counter it. Yeah, it's a mocking, but it's not really detrimental in any fashion. Awesome, look at that. I didn't even do the last 10 minutes of that round and got still top scorer. Fuck yeah, dude. I could do invasions. How many more do those I do? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do some of these. Steel critters are by far the best like price per time ratio that you can have here. What else do you have here? You were never gonna see a single cent from me. Oof! I remember this post. This one was fucking angry. Did it even respond to this post? No. It was basically saying, you'll never see a cent from me until hovers are deleted from this game. And I think, yep, Captain Nero shut it down. Hate topics and civil discussion already seems over. Let's lock it down. Oof! Captain Nero Daddy is locking that shit down. Ay, ay, ay. Has he not seen that one thing that was like bigger than the cancerous hovers? And it's like market deflation. Like, that's really an issue. Not to say that market deflation is gonna bring the end of this game, but the thing is that I don't really see it as much of a concern. The strange thing is that what appears to be the biggest contributor to market deflation, especially from the casual perspective, is the introduction of the scanner with extra resources. I would have supported this game if it was just extra reputation with the occasional unique item. Because I feel like then, at that point, you're still incentivized and you still get cool shit for being a part of the scanner club, per se. Like, being part of the premium pass of this game. Except, you also don't cause a deflation in the market of prices, which then causes a subsequent devaluing of everything at the detriment of those who do not have a scanner. So you can say that a scanner is not actively making the game worse, but for people who participate in the market, it is. It is an active worsener, if I could speak English. Fuck off there! I'm on edge today. No, I'm just kidding. I actually need to redesign this car. I kind of want to do a more of a truncated design where it's... What were battleships? Oh crap, I need Goliath tracks for that though, I feel like. Or maybe a weird design. I kind of want to like put both these wheels at two ends. And then have an open middle section. And then two wheels in the back on each side. I feel like that would actually kind of look pretty cool. Worsening. Yes. Yeah, I could call it the cancer of the market right now. Because, you know, everyone loves that nice hyperbolic language. But honestly, that's what they need to do with the scanner. Even though I'm an active user of the scanner, and I benefit greatly from the actual resource changes, I still don't see it as necessarily a good thing. Not necessarily a good thing. It's not terribly good for trading items, bad for market depreciation, but I suppose it's really only that resource change that really fucks them over. Because there's some guy in here last night who, or I should say last night because I've been streaming in 2 days, but I had a guy in here a while back who was like, yep, without that, I basically am losing money every time I go into a raid. And it's especially apparent the copper raids. If you do that without a scanner, you will not earn money. That is legitimately the point. I enjoy the free grind. Yeah, I enjoy the free grind too. It's not bad. I mean, I've done that for the majority of my time in Crossout. I've only recently started to support this game more monetarily due to the fact that I just got off playing World of Warcraft and I have nothing that I'm really subscribed to right now, which feels weird to me. For a game that I play consistently every day, it's my daily driver. I mean, I probably should be paying at least a little bit towards this. At least a little bit. I cost money, theory, by doing all of this extra crap. Well, I guess you could say I also earn them income by providing entertainment for those who wish to play this game with entertainment. Maybe I could say that. Get free scanners. Ooh, maybe I should make an offer like that. Technically, it wouldn't cost me anything. Forget to hop out in general chat. There we go. I'm back in there if anyone needs to hop in. I'm not sure why this is. I'm not sure what the fuck he's doing. Hope you're gonna be coming back though, because we haven't even managed to get to the last hour yet. Oof. Okay, I think we'll be okay then. I actually need the hell out of this line of fire. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, mate. Nice to see you there. Here we go. Let's get right behind this thing. I think we're safe here. I just kind of want to coax out these NPCs since these bad boys have some fucking fantastic points in them. That ram guy right there is worth, I think, 6 points alone. Come on, get back here. I also love using this aspect. I just love the actual damage potential of it, as well as it being fully articulated. I'm just kind of not used to having fully articulated guns. So going back to that, it always feels weird as hell. Well, I guess I do play with cords quite a bit whenever I get the chance. I'm Adam on console, and 100 copper is like 6 coins. Well, that's not too bad, I should say. On PC, I want to say it's 1.5 coins. I mean, though, the only thing that really devalues is the purchasing packs and the scanner for console. I mean, the thing is, you can still earn a crap load of money by doing, say, scrap missions and all that and just reselling it onto the auction house for a lot of money. But I suppose that kind of pisses you off if you have to get, like, if you bought a pack for 60 bucks and the only thing you can buy with it is maybe 100 scrap. I mean, you probably get pretty pissed. It's like, god damn it, I just spent all this money in here and I barely made any progress. Yep. PC, boys. Best way to go. And to be honest, PC is kind of in the way the superior playing experience. Since I suppose you just have more and more people here actually participating. I have no idea what the actual console figures are for Crossout, but I have to imagine it's like, I want to say 5 people have to be playing on console. Like, how long do games actually take to get? Oh, G and Vito TR, okay. He's going to try the tactic of luring in the Leviathan into the actual pool. I'm going to try to see if I can do the wedge. You guys see just whoever the Leviathan sticks to first. Is something coming for me? Oh yeah, there's that one thing. I'm not too worried about it. Is it coming for me though? Oh yeah, wow, it's fucking beelining it for me. Alright, hop in the hidey hole. So what's going to happen is that this guy is going to come up here. He's going to come up here, eventually. Get the fuck over here. I even procced that shield. It's stuck on the wall. On the ramp. Wait, what? How did it die? It just like evaporated. What? There is no way in hell someone killed it that fast. What the hell happened there? It just popped like a balloon. Maybe there's like a little bit of code that says if you get stuck in the wall, the NPC is going to die in 10 seconds. Beautiful. Okay, I'll take that. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if you guys know, I've recently built a couple of aspects. I sold the first aspect that I made, but I might keep this one. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe expanding my aspect collection, but I also want to, like, how should I say... Like, I kind of want to sell them right now while the price is high, because I know eventually they're going to get completely nerfed in terms of price. And they'll just be, like, down the gutter trash. On that same vein, though, I also did manage to purchase 2 of these bad boys right here, 2 Fortunes. Got them for $17.10 a piece. Of course, right now, they're actually probably cheaper, I think. Oh yeah, they're cheaper, but the issue is that once you actually start getting to prices these low, most people with Fortunes are intelligent enough to realize, hey, I probably shouldn't sell my Fortune for 500 coins less than market value. I mean, that's an easy way to guarantee all your money is going to go away. Instead, right now, you want to be investing in the bad boys. Oh yeah, the Cyclone's coming back up, the Aspect, the Tsunami. All of these have been bouncing around the top tiers for a while. The Draco is making a surprise comeback, which blows my mind. Usually things down at the 1900 range. Mostly because it fucking sucks. Not to throw shit on it. I mean, if you get 3 Dracos and then you ram somebody with it, it's basically like a Harvester. Except you spit fire, and you also have to carry an ammo pack. But it's essentially the same thing as the Harvester in, like, playstyle, in a way. Although I suppose it's easier to do multiple AoE damage? Question mark, question mark. Hard to say. I've actually wanted to do a nice kind of wide build with those at some point. But my eyes are also set on these bad boys right now. These things are legitimately freaking amazing. I would love to have these things. The issue is, they're way too damn expensive. I could probably thwop on in here into the Steppenwolfs and try to make it. I mean, how much do these bad boys cost? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's cheap. Wow, oh my god, these things are cheap. Holy shit. These Cyclones are cheap as hell to make. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta calculate this out. I have to calculate this out, because it seems like Cyclones are stupendously cheap to make. I mean, with these Caucasus only being 280 coins. So, let's do that. 280 280.01 times 2, no, 2, not 3. So 560.02, which is considerably cheaper than 2 of, like, Spectres. I mean, Spectres are inexpensive right now. That's why you have to make them. And hot rods and all the parts for an aspect just cost a lot more. Which is why I'm surprised the thing's not worth a lot more. So 250.08 times that by 2. That's 500. I mean, God, this thing's already looking hundreds of coins cheaper than the other thing. And then this is legitimately the only thing that's going to cost a pretty penny. But, like, barely. So then the scrap, that's 4 coins, essentially. All the scrap is going to cost a hot penny. So was that 3.98? 3.98 times that, or rather divide by 10, and then times that by 750. So 298.05, or 0.5, whatever, I'll figure that out. 750 scrap, that's probably going to be El Cheapo. I mean, I have a fuckload of it. So what is that, 100 right there? So 0.017. Times that by 750. So you get 52 for copper, which I already have a lot of copper. And then batteries. These are where the most expensive. 52 coins seems expensive. 0.0173 times 750. Yeah, that seems more like it. It's essentially 13 coins. I was like, there's no way they cost 50 coins for copper. Copper is like, it's legitimately dirt cheap. So then this is 0.086 times 750 for batteries. So that is 64.5 coins. And then plus the 80 to make the workbench. And so it has to beat, how much is it getting sold for right now? 2324.9 times that by 0.9 to account for taxes, and you have to be 0.2 9 to 0.41. So that's the price we have to get. So then punches all in 560.02, sorry, 02. Plus the 500.16, plus the 306, plus the 4, plus 298.05, plus the 52.5, no. That would actually be 13, plus the 64.5 plus the 80. So, wow. It only cost $18.25 to make this thing. Did I miss something? No, I didn't miss anything. It's just legitimately that cheap. Oh my god. So with that, you get... Oh my god. It would literally be stupid of you not to make cyclones right now. That just blows my freaking mind. It's that cheap? Oh my god. Alright, I gotta calculate this out. How much profit do you earn per then? 92.41 minus 1825.73. Jesus, you make 266 coins and 68 cents. Wow. If you don't know, that is a absolutely freaking huge profit margin. That is unbelievably huge of a profit margin. Wow. You make over a 10% markup on a freaking cyclone. I need to start making these things right now. I'm sorry, Nomads. You're a great faction. But screw it. You guys are literally not worth it. You guys are just simply not worth it. God, you know what that means too? You know what that means? Oh, with the actual caucus costing so little, it's actually not worth it to make it. So I would legitimately have to buy all of these parts. Since I can't make the whirlwinds, I can't make the pyres. In fact, probably making the whirlwinds is not even worth it. Oh my god, hell no, it's not even worth it. The only thing that'd be worth making is the pyre launcher. So I would legitimately have to buy all of these items. Which makes it a bit of a pickle. However, you know what that means? I also don't have to go into this faction for a hot second. I can sit here... Oh, wait, crap, though. Do I have the money to make this right now? Fuck, I don't. I would have to sell my aspect in order to have the money to make this. Fuck, okay. What's the current price of aspects? Well, this dumbass is just throwing away 20 coins for no reason. Instead of throwing away 0.1 coin, he's throwing away 20, which is over 200 times. Or 2,000 times necessary. Damn, though. The fact the Cyclone cost that much. Oh! That's nice. That is legitimately freaking baller. Oh. I hate I have to do this, but I'm gonna have to sell. I'm gonna have to sell it. I'm sorry, boy. You're a great gun. You're just not that great. You're not 200 coins. Profit per. Alright, so I'm gonna get 2,000 coins from that, and I can use that to buy more supplies for aspects. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and duct tape our skull pipes to this beauty. I don't know, should I do it like that? Oh, I have to remove parts. Yeah, I get it. Remove that junk. Because if we're gonna have these skull pipes on here, it'll look badass. Oh, do I want it on front or do I want them on back? Yeah, actually, I want them on back. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Get some of that aluminum. God, it smells really fucking funny in my house right now. What? It either smells like something's burning or what? Like, did someone piss in the air? What is that wretched smell? Is that my shoe? Because I got my boots behind me right now. Nope, my boots just smell like boots. That legitimately smells like old urine. What even is that smell? God, that is disgusting. But, oh, I'll have to ignore it right now. Here we go, then we can plop that down there. And we actually get one more accessory point out of that. Actually, can we remove one of these pipes? Wow, we can remove both of them. We only lose one EXP point. And instead I can flop on... Let's see. Let's see, we have two flares, so 4, 8, 16, 20, 24. Okay. If only we had an epic tier par, but we don't. So tire it goes. But this also means that we can flop on a old beautiful extra bumper. That works out nicely, so the backside's a little bit more covered. We can probably also flop out one of these heavy boys for something lighter. Let's see, do we need that? Can flop out this for, say, 2 Ava panels. Which would actually probably help us out a lot. Here we go. So then just throw these bad boys right there. Come on. Slide right the fuck in. And then some cream color. Very nice. I love the extra speed. Alright, so we're going to have eventually some extra cash coming in from this aspect. As soon as that guy has his gun sold, I mean, he's selling his gun pretty cheap, which I don't like. I'm not going to join him. I'm not going to lose 20 coins of profit, which is a considerable amount of your profit margin, because you have to also factor in how much you're just taking a hit through that. What if I should add on some more stickerinos? I mean, I actually wouldn't mind that, probably. Getting some more bad boys on here. Okay. Same thing here. That flag makes it a little bit awkward, but okay. That I kind of like. It's like, in a way, banners you have around your car. That actually looks pretty sick in my eyes. Alright. So with all of that, we actually are going to have a decent amount of cash. So then we just need to get all the stuff for the cyclones. I mean, I want to buy some of these bad boys right now. So 250.10. Let's get 2 of them. Wow! No wonder why they're so cheap. Look at this! 113 whirlwinds on sale. That's real fucking cheap. I'm kind of curious as to what's causing such a huge exodus of whirlwinds. Are they getting nerfed soon? I mean, whirlwinds and rapiers were buffed a crapload last patch. Or a couple of patches ago, I should say. Which actually made them viable. Prior to that, they used to do no damage. Makes them... Don't nerf hovers, make them legendary. Honestly, all they need to do for hovers is just make him haul more ass and have a heavier hauling capacity. And then also make them a lot higher power score. Because the issue is that when it comes to hovers, they seal club too well. So take him out of the seal clubbing situation, and then you're free to buff him again. Sure, that makes him unviable for low power score, but having hovers in low power score to begin with is going to be a asininely hard time to actually properly do. Not to shit on it. I'm actually curious, how much energy does cyclones cost to put on? I think there's 6 apiece, right? Oh no, they're only 5 apiece. So you could have 3 of these plus a radiator. Not too bad. There you go, these guys know what they're doing. They got some nice builds. Although to be honest, if I wanted to inflate my power score, I easily could do that. Movement items, easiest way to inflate your power score if you want to get up there in those higher games. To be honest, you win half the hard games regardless of what power score you are. It's just team dynamics that usually results in the biggest loss. Let's see. Cord, Rapier, Equalizer, Spitfire. Misfit, your build sucks. 2 Equalizers and an Aspect. That doesn't make much sense. And it looks like that guy has all of his weapons bound to a single button. Beautiful. Well, at least that guy has some incineration going on. Because then you can peel off all those extra weapons. Oh yeah, I love that. Keep doing that. Oh, double 88s on the side rails there. Let's peel that back. He's got that whirlwind off. Beautiful. Gone. A beautiful. Look terrible on you, darling. That 88 too looks pretty terrible on you too, darling. Thank you for the fireball there, Sunny D. Oof. Wow, that looks like kind of quick. He must have had some gas generators underneath him or something. Beautiful. If you activate this too quick, by the way, you actually spawn in more ads, which you actually do want to do, because you get more money that way. So then more should be coming. Or not. Okay. Usually they spawn 2 ways of ads. Towers! Fucking hate these things. They're useless. Actually, you know what? I figured it out. That crusty urine smell, it actually isn't urine. I think someone's just making some really bad food. I think. It smells weird as fuck. But like my whole room smells like it now. This whole damn place probably smells like it. Oh, that is just not an appetizing smell. There we go. Just keep firing. Stay out of line of sight. You're gooch. That's right. I no longer have to worry about actually keeping my aspect at the high heat. Because guess what? I don't have an aspect anymore. I wish I did, but you know what? Sucks to suck. I'm actually kind of thinking about saving my parts up for when the new legendary machine gun and relic machine gun come out. Because those bad boys are definitely going to be taking up some of those aspects and making them go up in price. They really haven't announced a whole bunch recently. I mean, they haven't really done a lot. You know, that guy's firing at the turret. Useless. Unless we have a guy with the spark absorbing all the fire from the turrets, it's useless to shoot them. Just sit here and peck them down slowly. I almost want to put on my macro and just like surf through my phone while this is going on. Just sitting there scrolling up and down. Yep, I'll sit here. I mean, can you really get banned for being a macro user if you're just like sitting in place, left clicking at the same spot for over a minute? I mean, that's what I do when I do a wedge for the Leviathan. When the Leviathan gets wedged in the wall, I just simply left click spam and leave. There's no other reason to stay there. I mean, sure, you can do a little bit of accurate, more DPS there, but as soon as he gets stuck, he's done. In fact, while this is going on, let me just get out my water here. Oh, yeah. If this can actually get the fuck out of here. Actually, I should probably get a... I want to get a brand new monitor, to be honest. Something that actually... What was I trying to think? And monitor with actual high FPS. Like, I want to get like one that's at least 100 FPS, 120 FPS. I think what it goes in like from 60 to 100 to 144. So around 100, I think it'd actually be kind of nice. Plus, I would love to get a. What is that? A nice one with color accuracy, with like Adobe RGB color accuracy. That'd actually be really nice to have. I probably need to get a calibration tool for that too, or get one that's already auto-calibrated. If only those calibration tools didn't cost like $200 or so. There we go, thank you. Saves me like 5 minutes from shooting your back. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and there was also a forum post about how Gromek's helicopter build is actually an abuse of mechanics. Which is kind of hard to say. What is really an abuse of mechanics? Well, for one, it's whatever the developers say it is. Screw off your hippie. Fucking hate how this guy, this tiny little shit, is able to push me. Fucking little ass. That guy I would expect to be able to push me because he weighs a shit ton. Thank you. But we go back to the post about Gromek. So what the actual thing was calling is, what is an abuse of mechanics? And showing the video of Gromek using a helicopter build in which it was 4 hovers, ammo packs, and dual reapers. And what that allowed him to do was actually effectively fly in place and fire down from way above. And so, what abuse of mechanics, what is that actually called? For one, it just depends on what mechanics are they breaking, and do they consider... does the company consider that a breaking of the mechanics but then also like a social definition, my social interpretation of abusive mechanics. It's kind of a situation in which, what was it? What am I thinking? It would only be an abuse of mechanics if it somehow was at the detriment of the player base. So, for example, the abuse of helicopter mechanics would only really be abusive if they're, say, for example, went outside the boundaries of the map. That's a pretty clear violation, because not only are you just using game mechanics to an unusual niche advantage, but you're also using it to be in places that you're not supposed to do things that you're not supposed to do, making mechanics that end up causing more damage. I mean, that type of stuff is what's bad. For fuck's sake, well, stop being a bitch. Oh, God. That thing fucking flew. Damn. Well, just sit there and kill that thing. That thing fucking flew. I think it's because it was going for Blonic. I mean, you could try going there, but you're gonna get shot. Yeah, let's say you don't hop off. Alright, so now it's just sitting here for 20 minutes. I'm gonna go AFK. Hopefully they don't mind. I think he's gonna... Oh, yep, he's stuck at the wall. Are you gonna come back up here, or are you just gonna, like, stay right the fuck there and shoot the wall? Oh, no. He's coming back up. He is slowly coming back up. Come on there, you're gonna make it. Oof! Bye-bye, misfit. Alright, so now you're gonna hop down here. There you go, big boy. Shit. I mean, I can't really shoot you here very well. I mean, it sounds like it, but I'm literally hitting nothing. You're a noob, Wanik. Oh, this guy's fucking salty. Oh, damn it, the cobras. Oof, I'm gonna die from this. Although I think he's still another life. Get up here and kill this thing. Is Bwanik dying to the ads? That's sad. If only I had fully articulating guns. Ooh, damn. Oh, I think since I'm missing the front side of my wheels, my thing must be breaking down more. Why don't you come back down here? He's literally just gonna stay right there and die. I mean, I can legitimately stay here forever. I will not die. Alright then, all yours. I mean, yeah, he's literally not gonna move out of here, and you guys have already killed his guns. He's fucked. I'll probably die, so you gotta kill him fast. Any more of these cobras and I'd be screwed. Hey, come on, you're doing some damage. Doing the Lord's work. Oh shit, he's coming back down. Round 2. Man, I love Steel Cradle. I feel the intensity right now. As they're slowly roasting him alive. Yeah, I can't even see anymore. Doing a beautiful job there, man. Oh shit! There we go. You're okay. There we go. Slowly peel off that armor. That looks nice. That looks nice. I love how his wheels are hyper protected, as if someone's gonna be able to shoot that shit off. Hey there, what's up, Russian dude? I have no idea what your name is. Let me translate that to English. Alexander Amigan, welcome. How you doing? And oh yeah, that guy's dead. All of his ammo packs are being shot off. I think we win. I mean, that guy is straddling the pipes. What the hell is he even doing? Also, how the hell are these people dying in the background? It's starting to run, boys! It got loose! It's literally on its last leg. Or is it about to reverse and come... Oh my freaking god, it's still on me. That I love. Come down here, you pansy. It's trying to get me, but it's like at the same time hesitant. What if I move forward? Does that make me more appealing? Come on, it's literally going to die in 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we're almost done here. Beautiful. That only took like 20 minutes longer than it should have. Wow! Wow, that Misfits guy, he got screwed. What was he even doing? He was there at every point. Or did he leave before the game was over? I mean, it's not like that game's hard to do. Okay. Fuck it, I'll take that extra. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, God. Nope. Chase. No. It's literally... Chase is useless, too. Don't do Chase. Not to say that Chase is like a bad thing or like a bad mode, but it legitimately just doesn't have any sort of value to it. Yeah, it saves you time, but I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, maybe if it's copper rates for hard mode. Yeah, fuck it. It's worth it if you have the weekly reward to do, but any other situation, Chase is actually useless. Hopefully I just get teams with harvesters and we're going to finish this thing in 2 damn seconds. That's what I want to see. Dun. I feel like this actual queue time is going to be longer than the mission itself. Let's take a look there. How's that abuse of mechanics situation form doing here? Let me refresh this real quickly to see how it's changed. I'll read it to you guys. Here we go. 12 replies, 277 views. And so the guy's post is, I remember when some other YouTuber, don't remember who it was, I think it was Chems or said this or something, who made a flying build and then people started complaining and reporting it because he was abusing game mechanics. But this guy's constantly breaking the game rules and nobody cares. It's because he gets more views and gets the children to spend more cash on this game than the moderators and developers. Just look the other way? Question mark? I mean, you're making a statement of accusation. I'm not sure why you turned it into a fucking question. My friend got a warning for using a build that was built using the garage stick where you can make the build a lot higher. But he put those really high sticks in the Mandrake builds, better aim for a second round, and he got a warning that he was abusing game mechanics. I doubt it was for that, because I see sight sticks used for Mandrakes all the time. But let's take a look here. I don't see a difference. What is this child doing? Is clearly abusing game mechanics. To some degree. The issue is that we also have to ask, is the game mechanic that's been shown in the video, God, that hover got fucked, is it actually, how would I say, negatively impactful to the gaming experience? I haven't even fucking done anything and we're already done. Oh my god. That was fast. That took like 2 seconds. Let's continue reading. I don't see the difference. What child is clearly doing his abusing game mechanics. Where is his warning or ban? Not only is he abusing game mechanics, he's also advertising and showing others how to do it. I find this very disgusting how some people can do whatever they want without any consequences. Well, the thing is, I don't think there's ever been a situation which has actually been properly tested out. And on top of that, I don't think helicopter builds are necessarily banged in the TOS, because I see builds all the time that are using Ava boosters, rocket boosters, Hermes boosters, throwing at themselves up into the air, throwing out some hurricane shots, and then falling back down to the ground. I've seen that all the time, and I feel like this is just an extension of that. Is the Ava booster, Hermes booster, hurricane thing abuse of mechanics? I feel like most people would say no, because the thing is that build isn't giving themselves a stupidly huge advantage. That's like the big thing. So what else is there to say about that? Yeah, as long as they're not really like providing an unfair advantage, is the abuse really abuse? Because that's what makes it abusive, is that it makes it unfun to play with them. It like actively harms the gaming experience for others. So is Gromek's build really that? Yeah, nah. Yeah, so I said essentially that. Here's what I actually said. It's hard to say it's abuse since it's using game mechanics within the scope of the game. He's not flying out of the map with the scorp shooting through walls or something like that. It's like the sideways hover builds, a clever use of in-game mechanics to better fulfill a niche. It'd only be abusive if it was taking a mechanic and using it in a way that undermined the game. Since the guy is easily able to be sniped with cannons, rapiers, whirlwinds, MGs, etc., it's pretty much any weapon that isn't like a shotgun. It's not really abusive to the point of undermining the experience of the other team. So that's what I said, and I don't think anyone's ever responded to that. Oh yeah, and then Gromek himself actually responded here. Nothing in the video is out of the boundaries of what anyone can do with the normal game mechanics given. It's a simple bit of recoil and a bit of physics. If this was an issue, developers would have done something about it way before, as you would hopefully know this type of build existed since Reapers came out, pretty much. Also, as I mentioned, it's highly unreliable build that only makes... It's only decent at certain maps and certain weapons. It's extremely easy to shoot down, as it cannot put any armor due to the weight issues. You won't do better with this build than a regular wheeled build. Thanks for watching, though, and giving feedback. Building outside the garage is obviously not allowed by the game mechanics, and is considered an exploit of the game mechanics. So what it did not make a video on that. Most of the bugs you see in the videos, notably the flying fusion bug, I made sure to ask a GM if it was alright to upload, which it was. So he's also asking permission from in-game moderators, so it's not like he's breaking the rules without the curfew or the permission of the team itself. So I think that post was thoroughly put down like a cat in Hong Kong. Let's see, what else is there on the forums right now? CKs can't be traded anymore? No, I think they can still be traded. I just don't think... I don't know, let's take a look. I haven't seen the marketplace. How do the CKs doing? Oh god. Sorry about that. Hiccups. No, CKs are up there. Still expensive as shit. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. Then there's this crap here I've seen a million times over. Hovers. The only issue this game even has, I think most people don't even give a shit about, how would I say, why am I drawing a blank to this? Yeah, never mind. I have no idea. But they were changing the way you acquire CK parts. Instead, now it just seems you make the specific CK part with... What am I trying to think of off the top of my head? Just regular old blueprints that cost a lot more resources than making it through crates, which, thank God, I freaking hate the crates. That system should not have been really endorsed in any fashion. I mean, crates are just the easiest way to ensure that, for one, you don't get what you want. I mean, sure, you make it the occasional person who spent 500 coins to make a first CK crate, and he gets like the CK or Hermiginger, or whatever the fuck it's called, the Heimerdinger. That's 40,000 coins. But it will. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll call it good there, because that's really awesome the form it seems. Although, yes, I was going to make that general post about, say, the... I'm drawing a blank to it right now. I was going to make a forum post about how the scanner should be reworked, because that scanner should not exist in its current state, even though I'm a current user of this all the time. Yeah, let me see if I can just show you that. I could type it out together. Oh, wouldn't we fucking love that? Let's put it in general, because everyone loves general. That, I really don't know if it would fly or any suggestions. I should make it a poll. Can I make it a poll with? Poll only content? I don't think so. So let's just say something like that. Needs to be changed. I wouldn't mind the scanner if it didn't affect others. Now, let me show you what I mean. Okay, I really can't put that salsa container anywhere other than right there, so hopefully that's okay. In its current form. Not only bad to the... I should say it's really... is bad to the rest of the player base that does not use it. Now, what do I mean by this? And let me make this fucking bold and big as shit to really emphasize that point home. I should say hurts. Now, what do I mean by this? If you take a look at the scanner as is, you notice it has a few perks. Why not? We're going to improve this game, and while we actually do this, I actually just need to remember what does it do exactly. So, weekly or daily reward of 40 coins, 50% reputation, resources, and resource limit. Alright. That's a few perks. 50% more rep from battles. Nothing too bad. Actually, I should just use the actual number system. 50% more rep from battles. 40 coin mission a day. For 30 days. Let's see, I want to say 50% more resources. Per encounter. Per mission / raid. 50% higher weekly cap on resources that are kept, which is going to be the wires, batteries, and the scrap. Those are the three things right now that are actually capped. Everything else you can get on them, or that and coupons, but no one gives a shit about coupons. So let's actually make that a list like that. Has a few perks. Now, all of these may appear benign at face value, but consider the resource perks. Not only do you earn more than your counterparts per mission or raid, but now, yeah, sorry for the actually doing the post right now, guys, but take 2 seconds. Actually, you know what? I could probably actually just go ahead and throw on a chase mission in the background while we do this. While we quickly throw up a forum post here, because it'll only take 2 seconds to actually do the raid. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, everyone here is 10,000. I love how in the distance too you can just hear a shitload of stuff go boom. Excuse me. Alright, yep, we're gonna lose this. We have no harvesters. And it looks like that guy is a... I want to say he looks like a drone build. I mean, having all these equalizers, though, and vectors, it might be okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ooh, a hot damn cruel's here. Beautiful. 1 second. Actually, let me fight this daddy. To Fifth Arena. There we go. Beautiful. While my FPS is taking a shit this round. Yeah, you guys already seem to have this thing down. And these things are already taking a left. This actually might be interesting to see. They fight like madmen. You guys are lunatics. You guys are the madmen. Okay, maybe that is the a joke. And I think that guy's even slower than me, which blows my mind. Here we go. You sit there, peck him in the back, call it good. If only we had the L-shaped hurricane build protecting us. Ooh, hot damn. That thing actually fucking hurts. Do not get close to that thing. Ooh, crap. I'm trying not to stay in front of them, but their barrels keep hitting me fucking spot on. I guess I can see why those fancy-dancy drone builds could work easily well here. Do really a lot of low damage, but they could work. Yeah, you're just gonna get pushed over. Unless you have a cap can, this thing's gonna roll over. Keep a far distance away, and those things are not gonna hurt. I mean, look at it. They're doing less than 100 damage for 3 of them. Excuse me, little shitbirds. I feel like we actually might get the proper point value for these missions if we actually kill these things slowly. Here, just keep taking them down. God, where did the other person go? Is he going all the way up front? No. So let's see, there's one guy behind me, to the left, and further behind. I guess he just died. Yeah, just sit there and kill him, you're okay. If only we had somebody with a Cerberus cannon. Thank you for pushing that thing right into me. If only I had the meat grinders, I'd be able to do this. There we go. We'll be okay. And we'll finish up that forum post real quickly. Hopefully I can add a poll at the end of it. So hopefully change it. I already know what the answer to the poll is going to be. It's going to be, yeah, let's change it. Let's make sure pay-to-win items, or rather, pay-to-progress items are less powerful. That makes the community happy regardless. But only, like, very marginally happier, to be honest. They'd probably be less content if they realized that less pay-to-progress items, the less money this company makes. You there, you little shit. Get the hell out of here. You don't deserve to exist. Beautiful. We only have that one truck left too, so I think we'll be okay. Keep firing, just keep firing. I don't even know where the hell those launchers are coming from. Nice. Beautiful. So let's see, what is the actual resources? Yeah, not too bad. I mean, we got like 10 higher than usual. I mean, it's still extremely low, but that's fine. How's the offers coming in for the whirlwinds? So now they're up to 255.03. So 255.04 would be our counter offer. I dislike having to go up, but that's how it is. So let's see, how expensive is this? 213 231996. 23. Okay, yeah, so just need to lower it a couple of coins. There we go. So we should be okay now. And back to that forum post real quickly. Not only do you earn more than your counterparts per mission, but now you have more stuff. Oh, I should say more resources to put on the marketplace. I cannot spell resources today. This leads to, as you can guess, a deflation of the market price for these resources. While this simply may be a result of a general market inflation, this issue is worsened by the introduction of the scanner. In the end, this leads to the, how would I say, to the reduction of profit for those who do not use the scanner. And end up hurting those who do not buy. So we'll bold line that for those who could underline this shit. You gotta make it, you gotta actually enunciate those points for those who can't see. And don't worry, I'm also gonna make this in Comic Sans, so it's like really fucking hard to read. A decayed book of ancient riddles. Beautiful. What does that actually get me? A vial of his blood. Decayed book of ancient. You can use this book once each week to learn more about the clues of the Emerald Sphinx. Oh, hell no. I don't care about that. Let's see. What else is there? Now, I understand that... Who is it, Gaijin or Tarjan that makes the decision? I want to say it's Gaijin who makes the decision. Because Tarjan is the developer, but Gaijin is the publisher. So I want to say it's Gaijin's probably hand in this. Although, how do you pronounce that? Or not pronounce it, but how do you spell that? G-A-I, okay. Needs the incentive to sell the scanner to the population, but there has to be a better way. For example, they could add, I want to say, they could add a workbench of unique items specific to the scanner that are mostly or all cosmetic. Or they should give them loyalty rewards to those who use the scanner for longer. Loyalty rewards to those who use the scanner and get new interesting items every time they renew their scanner. Let's see, what else could they do? There's a lot of shit they need to do. They could also... give those with a scanner access to a workbench with unique cosmetic items that add, I want to say, unique cosmetics that add a distinguishing flair. To those who use the scanner, and allow them to, that's a run-on sentence, that allows them to stand out more. I mean, they could also just add extra coins per month, but that just causes a general inflation, which I don't think anyone really appreciates per se. Because I mean, that general inflation would probably be even fucking worse than just a resource inflation. Oh, to be fair, resource inflation causes a general inflation, to be honest. That's heavy though, because it takes a while for that to, like, cascade out. I understand that more in a crowd. Or whatever else they could do. However they decide to go about it, the current iteration of the scanner is not, I would say, it's not perfect for the rest of the community, whom suffers at its hand. And yes, I articulate everything I type out. And let's just give this a general bullet point. That guy needs this. Alright. I think that works, and let's just add this. Scanner, market, inflation. Oh, that could easily be a porn category. And I think we'll be okay. Scanner. And I think that should be it. So beautiful. Let's try that. See how the community thinks about that. Although I notice what you guys say. You guys all say that's not very good. So we'll see if the community feels the exact same way. Alright. Let's continue on. You doing God's work. Hey, thank you then there. The gods should surely be anointed this fine evening. And this is from the perspective of somebody who uses. I probably actually should put that in the post. Because somebody is probably going to say, well, you're just a fucking hater because you don't use the scanner. You don't realize how minimalistically impactful it is to gameplay. And I'm like, no, dude, I fucking use the scanner. And getting 360 copper per hard raid is fucking nice. But I realize that it makes copper worthless for everyone else. Since at that point, when you're earning that much copper per raid, that you can make 3 items with it. I mean, you can see where the issues start coming in there. Your head's gonna start poking out, and you're gonna be like, this shit's whack. Oof. And the price of Fortunes has still not recovered. Nice. I mean, I bought 2x Fortunes for $17.10. I mean, that shenanigans is cheap. I'm just waiting for the Fortunes to get buffed one day, and look at that. Now I can start earning a crap load of cash from it. Maybe. It's an investment right now. It's mostly an investment. The Fortunes themselves are average weapons. They're not really like the weapons they can go into clan wars and be like, hey, I'm just going to sit here and bash these scorpions over the head. No. No, you don't. Hey, what's up there, Willie Long 101? Welcome back to Idle One. I got that Twinkie Dinky. It's essentially the same names there. Whoo! They're off to the fucking races. Jesus. They're off in 2 seconds. I think those things are going to be dead by the time I even get there. Because all they're going to do is ram those trucks and fucking gone. I want to see that. Oof. Wait, did that mean one of our guys died? Oh no, he ran into somebody and made him explode. Oof! You see that? The first car... I didn't even get to shoot the cars. Huh. I didn't even get to shoot the cars. That's how fast they killed them. I literally went around the corner. It's like, where the fuck is everybody? You just see a pile of ash. I'm sorry. That's what it feels like to use spider legs in a normal raid. Except, that's just... So can someone time that? I want to see how long that took. I mean, literally by the time you get the application for a timer started up and actually press the button, the raid would have already been done. Damn! That is impressive. That is fucking impressive. That takes either some extreme luck to have 3 boar builds all show up in the same game, or just some extreme coordination. That's awesome. Maybe I need to make a build like that myself. Like one of those big-ass boar builds with a chameleon on it. Ooh. That'd be real nice. And how many more of these bad boys do we need to do? I mean, if it only takes a minute to do these, I'll just keep on spamming these things. Look at that. The wait time for this mode is longer than the actual mode itself. I almost feel like going AFK, coming back to this, and then realizing I'm already done with the mission. That's what I kind of want to see. But at the same time, I'm half expecting to get another 2 machine gunners and doing nothing. Okay. Let's see how post on Crossout do, yes? If I was actually in... Oh, okay, they signed me out. I don't get why it randomly signs you out when you're on the forum page. It just sits there like, you know, I'm waiting for you to refresh this page. I'm gonna fucking sign you out there. If you want to be inconvenienced, you're gonna be fucking inconvenienced. Oh yeah, it's not doing anything right now. That's fine. Ooh, okay, this looks nice. Impulse, Harvester, and what does that guy at the hovers have? I want to say it looks like crickets. I mean, this Impulse guy is probably going to do a shitload of damage. I'm not going to lie there. I mean, all this guy has to do is sit there and peg those fucking cages down. He's going to be solid. Ooh, damn. Is that already gone? Oh, no, it's... Why would you even use that? Okay, yeah, if you can them down, I could see it. The issue is, can you even can a Leviathan? I want to say you can. I've never seen it. But just like Justin Bieber said, never say never. I think he's going to try it. I mean, that Harvester guy's eating more ass than... Who's that guy that made that what song? Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown? Gotta eat the booty like groceries. I think he's thinking about canning them, but I'm not sure what the hell he's doing. He's setting these boys on fire. And these guys are taking up my wheels. Get the hell out of here. You asshats! I'm sorry, boys, I'm crippled. I can't do anything, so, oh no. I have to sit here and do nothing. Because my life's really hard here. Oh no. What if I had to do something? This is a travesty. Owie. Can you tell I have a little bit of sarcasm in my voice? Oh no, we're done already. Hey, and I'm not at the bottom of the leaderboards even though I didn't do crap. Maybe you need to get a board build for that. God. I'd make so much more. Is no one feeling the aspects today? It looks like nobody wants them. Which blows my mind. 205510. And these things have already gone up a lot. I'm just trying to get 2 whirlwinds here. So I can make some cyclones. I think once everybody realized you can make 200 coins for a cyclone, that's when they decided to actually start making them. I mean, right now, what's just helping is just, they're so fucking cheap. All the parts to make it are below 300 coins. Which, if you don't know, that's like... nice. When everything gets below 200 coins, or 300 coins to make, yeah, I mean, your legendary part's going to cost less than 2,000 bucks to make. Which blows my mind. You make close to 260 coin profit per. Oof. That's what I'd love to see. Alright. I'm going to go get some water. And by the time I get back, I expect this thing to be done. I want to see it, like, partially. I want to see it gone. So I'll be right back. Let me turn on face trace so you guys can get creeped out. There we go. Alright, alright. 2 seconds. Damn it. Damn it. I thought I could actually win the raid without doing anything. They figured me out, sons. Oh well, that only cost me nothing since I have a shitload of fuel. Damn it. Damn it, so close. I mean, that means they were slacking then. They couldn't do that raid in 10 seconds. I wonder if they actually... I probably actually should have just put on a macro. I should have done that. I should have just put on my left click macro and just left it be. I could have legitimately done that. Ah, there was no pigs in it? Okay, that makes sense. If it was just machine gunners trying to do that battle, it takes like 10 minutes to do. Since you have to sit there and blast that thing down, which takes ages. Not because it's like hard or anything, just because it just has so much HP. It's not very fun. Bam ba ba rum. Here we go. What do we got here? Equalizers, harvesters with sparks, and then something else that's really high price. Harvesters with goblin. Okay. That's some spicy canoodly oils there. That's some mastacholi I can dig my face into. Fuck you and your little boomers. I don't care for your guns. Hey, shoe peasantry. Oof, I got double oof there. Hey, damn it. Ever since I started talking to those Germans, I keep saying oof a lot more. And I don't know why. Maybe they have like a stream deck that actually plays that sound. Although I feel like it's actually copyrighted, so if I actually did that, would it get copyrighted by Roblox? That probably has to be a thing. The mighty god! You are literally just a toaster strudel now. You are just an ass cheek. I probably actually shouldn't be standing there. No, you asshat. There you go, now it's crippled. There we go, just do a little bit of disarming, that's all I gotta do. 2 seconds. I'll sit here and kill all the other important bits. There must be some guy up there that's shooting, like, pyre launchers or some shit. Unless the Leviathans are able to shoot the pyres at all times. Which is kind of fucking obnoxious. But also, if you have a spark, that probably isn't anything. Because those the pyres can be shot down immediately as they leave the barrels. Here we go, just keep shooting them. There you go, cripple them down like a Filipino boy, there you go. Duterte is going to be a happy man this evening. And he's already done. Soft served. Is it that thing that's the one that's shooting all those freaking pyres? That I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't mind making a spark if only they weren't so goddamn expensive. They're a little bit too pricey right now. Yeah, keep taking that off. There you go. What actually is probably contributing to the Fortune's actually cheap price is I do remember they did have a sale for their workbench a while ago. Awesome. Bottom of leaderboards. That's what I fucking love to hear. I guess screw it, go straight for the cars, nothing else matters. Alright, we got 8 minutes left to do this. I expect nothing but the top tier sauce and cream. Ooh, instant queue this time, this is what I love. Ooh, yeah, it's Mighty God again. I remember selling the Fortunes for over 4K. Damn, that's... Oof. You got out at a good time then, because right now, I just bought 2 Fortunes for 3.4 thousand coins. So for 600 less, I got 2 Fortunes. That's something. I mean, literally right now, they're below market value. And if you don't know what below market value actually means, that means they're lower than the price it takes to make them. At what their theoretical market value should be. So say a theoretical market value for a Cyclone, if you're just doing a one-to-one comparison with no markup, would be around 1,800 coins. However, it's being sold right now for, I want to say it's being sold for about 2,300 right now. So at a huge markup. A huge ass markup. You have to also remember that includes the price of the workbench, which you actually can reduce if you buy the workbench in bulk. Scrap is so cheap right now too. That also does help, but I also don't buy any scrap since I farm most of my scrap with this lovely scanner. I mean, when you get 5,000 scrap a week, I mean, you have to be making an asinine amount of shit to use 5,000 scrap. So I'm really not, like, going through my scrap in large quantities. I mean, for me to go through all my scrap, I would have to be making a freak load of blues for my purple items. But the issue is that a lot of the purple items that I make utilize blue items from other workbenches, so they're useless in a lot of ways. Oh, there we go. The Mighty Gods finally made it here. For some reason, he was just AFK. I made over 900 blue parts. Not bad. I think I've made quite a bit too myself. Ah, you do get elimination points for killing the Leviathan. No wonder why everyone keeps trying to kill that thing. That bad boy's worth like 25 points if you stuck it. I think I've made similar around then. I just want to get back into making more legendaries, because now I actually have the money in the bank to produce it, since I have so much extra cash. And of course, one of these fucking cards is going to strip me. Here, you don't need to exist. Thank you. I mean, they already have this thing done. That harvester guy's ripping and tearing. Oof. Don't mind me to sip my cherry water. Look at that boy. Over 700 points. To be fair, though, that's still shit. Considering how much fuel you put into this, you should be earning at least 300 more points to be on par with the little steel cradle. That's what I was thinking. Let me just quickly edit this. And mind you, I use this scanner myself. There we go. There you go. I just want to point that out real quickly. Here we go. I think we just need one more of these bad boys and we're done for the week. Nice. And I think, yep, these things are not going to be sold today. I currently hold the cheapest vendor price for an aspect, yet no one wants to make the extra 100 coin leap to purchase my car. My little beautiful, beautiful aspect. The thing is, I need to sell that thing if I want to get my cyclones and start producing them in large quantities. Because as soon as I start getting my cyclones out, ooh, it's gonna be some nice cash. Although, should I be farming some more electronics? I think the electronics right now is just not very good though right now. I have plenty of plastic, but I don't need that. I guess I could also farm some batteries, but eh. I hate farming batteries. They're legitimately not worth it. Invasion is my favorite game. Simple. It is simple, and I do kind of like that factor to it. It's just kind of like a nice, fast PvE match, except you don't have to do anything too extravagant. But at the same time, I also feel like it can get boring real quickly. It's great if you want to get copper, though, I suppose. Not a bad mod. I get like 260 copper per, which is not bad. Not bad at F and all. The mighty gods here too. Snarky is already completely fucked. Somehow. He must have some real weak sauce build. Here we go. Let me just take these turrets off your hands for the extra 5 elimination points. Hell yeah. That I'll take off your hands. And I'm gonna get an extra 2 points per elimination here. Although if I was a harvester, I may have a little easier time killing these things. Come on, why are you still alive? I know whenever I play with my German clanmates, they love playing Invasion. Although I think they're taking a break from Crossout right now. Because they haven't bothered me in-game for, you know, a million times. Blows my mind. Oof, shit, why did I roll into that? I mean, they have a... What is this thing fucking called? They have those sparks, so they should be actually able to slow these things down. Here we go, and you don't need to live. There's no need to be upset. There we go, and that one's dead. So maybe I can put some work in on this thing and actually earn something. Oof. Keep me away. Oh, damn. Those pyres did a full 180 and were able to turn around and get me. Ooh, and that guy just ran through a fuckload of barrels. How is he not dead? I don't know. I'll probably be dead here if I keep standing still. Here, why don't you die? Beautiful. I strangely have most of my parts still. Except not a lot of HP. Yeah, just keep going, it'll be fine. And I was thinking, you know what, I should really equip my spark for this. But then I realized I sold my spark. I sold my spark to make aspects. Hey, not bad. Thank you for all those turrets. That's what really helped me out. Beautiful. Now I'm done with that. I'll log into the game once a day. Yep, it just reset too. Beautiful. To do PvP or not to? What do we even have right now? We got Lost Convoy. Nah. Frontier Defense. No, you don't want to do Frontier Defense simply because it is one of the longer PvE missions, and it gives the same reward as any of the other base missions besides Perimeter Breach and Chase. Gone in 2 minutes, Hit and run, but that's easy, and that's easy. I mean, we could do Gone in 2 minutes, but that mission doesn't take 2 minutes, it takes fucking ever. Oh yeah, when's clan battles coming up? Not for a while. Actually, has anyone in my clan done anything yet? Nope. We have not done shit for this yet. As always, fucking haters are gonna hate. Is gonna be the top one every time. And to make 50 uranium. God, how much does that even cost right now? Uranium. Oof! So it's earning 50 right now. So he's earning... Let's see, what am I trying to think off the top of my head? If you're earning 50 uranium, that's half of this. So half of 6,000, you're earning 3,000 gold at least. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. That's actually a lot of money. 3,000 for getting top on the leaderboards. You could buy a legendary for that much money. Or you can make a fucking scorpion and make a crap load. Wow. So how much did that even cost? I actually want to calculate this out. So let's see. We have, it's 66. And then times that by 600. And then times that by 600. So that right there, wow. Their uranium alone accounts for 40,000 gold. Wow. 40,000 coins. Wow. So everything else is going to be like pennies compared to that. I mean, even if we rounded up all these resources to 1,000 coins, which it probably would be, and added an extra 4,000 for legendaries and 150 times 20, which is another 3,000. So let's see, 3,000 plus 2,000 plus another 1,000. That's 6,000. So it's 45,600 coins to make a scorpion. So you're actually only earning roughly about, I want to say, how should I even say? I mean, you're only earning like, okay, you're still earning a lot of money. Although I guess with the taxes, 56,000, that's 5,600 coins going to taxes. Wow, God. That's a lot of fucking money going down the drain. Literally the cost of all the legendaries and all of the materials cancels out your profit. Making a scorpion, I don't think is even worth it monetarily. That kind of sucks. Putting all your time and money into making a scorpion and you actually lose cash. If only I had such money. Alright, fuck it. Let's do some PvP missions. Let's see, what do we got for this week? Battles take a place in Brawl 9 times. Oh god, I really don't want to do that. That sucks. Wires, Battle Royale, it's not even open. Scrap and wires. So is there nothing for batteries? Oh no, here's batteries. Yeah, okay, so I just need to do 10 for scrap. Okay, I can do that. God, though, I still have 4,200 scrap. That is so cheap. I mean, I guess I could flop out a Spectre. So those bad boys are worth some pennies. Or Radiator. Radiator's actually pretty nice right now. Or Chameleon. A Chameleon and a Radiator. Why are you guys so expensive? Versus Chameleon, which is 33, 22, 34. So Radiator and Chameleon are basically the same price. What about a Spectre? What about you? Same price. So that doesn't really matter. At that point, making a Radiator since you get the most profit out of it. And that's like most universally useful. Although I guess I can see what the Chameleon's getting higher in price. People are finding it more and more useful as time goes on. Especially if you're a freaking seal clubbing hover. Ooh, Chameleon is so useful. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, damn, we're actually in a very low power score game. If y'all want to join in for some PvP, feel free to hop on. Alright, the thing is with the shotgun build is that you can't be out in the front lines. You'll just get ass blasted by cannoneers or something like that, so terrible idea. Just spin around in base for the first minute and then go out. And then you can get the pickings. Finish up whatever the crew has started. Especially considering we actually got a lot of people back here that need to be defended too. A lot of cannoneers. And a lot of extra junk. So actually, let me see. It looks like there may be someone taking that to the right. Oh, well, yeah. There's a Nigga Nigga over there. And I'm not being derogatory, that's just legitimately the guy's name. I am surprised that he even managed to get through language filters. And why is your car so small? Are you just gonna sit there and ram me? He is. Oh, it's Thunderbolts. No wonder why you're up here. No wonder why you're dead. I mean, if you're gonna make a shotgun build, don't make it a glass cannon. You're too in the face of people to be a glass cannon. If you want to be a glass cannon, do a Scorpion, do a Hurricane, do a Hover build. Don't do a Wheeled Goblin build. You'll just get or a Wheeled Thunderbolt build. Considering how shitty the Thunderbolt is right now, unless you're doing a ramming build, ain't gonna work. Fucking hate lances. Oh, shit's looking at me. He's looking at me like I'm a snack. Oof! That guy just boofed him right the fuck over. He got a couple of spears on the front of me and just right the fuck over. Hover Goblin is a thing. I've seen those. I've seen like 1 or 2 variants of those things, and they good. They good. Hey, what's up, beer or Bior now? That's right. I have Google Translate on right now, so it's translating Bior into beer. I love that. Hey, Jade's getting leveled up, which is good because I haven't done anything with these two characters. I've always been using Perseus. Actually, wait, shh, nah. I'm still looking it up. I was thinking I need to put in fucking Stonehenge or whatever his name is. Bullhound. Shouldn't I make a skull pipe? Ooh, no. Oh my god, those are way below market value. You could buy these bad boys right now for a huge profit. When the event ends, you'll actually make some coins from these things. Since these things right now are currently... I want to say it's down 20 coins from what it should be. That's super cheap. That is correct. Well, damn. I guess I've been seeing beer in whatever language that is. Probably Polish, German. Vaguely Eastern European. Oh, damn. Wow, the Mammoth has really taken a hit. And the Retro, too. My god, look at these things. They are bleeding. Literally, if it's underneath 2,000 gold, it is not worth it to make. It is not worth it to make. The only thing that's really good right now to make is a Cyclone. Ah, if only these people were selling their freaking whirlwinds and not being little shits. I just don't think the whirlwind market's very active. That's, I think, the biggest issue. Hey, what's up there? One Phoenix and a Hornet? What? A long-range sniper with a Hornet. The crappiest gun in the game. Is it good to buy? I'm just wondering how low it'll go. That's the thing. It usually stabilizes at around 16. Oh, this guy's just going to try to circle me. Are you seriously going to try to face check me with a growl cabin? Good luck. And on top of that, the guy had nothing but cobras around him. Where's the lad back here? If I could stop spinning. I'm just wondering how low it'll go. It's probably gonna go as low until they get buffed. Because the thing is, a lot of legendaries are also just not very good. I mean, the Helios sucks, the Nidhogg sucks, the Mandrake is situational at best. The Reaper's been nerfed, but I think even that's a decent weapon if you know how to build around it. What else is there that's really low? Retro sucks because its structure is way too low. What else is there? I'm just trying to... Weapons are actually good right now. The Cyclone's good, but it's also just in low supply. And they're just going to try to strip me right now. They're going to go for the kill. For some reason, my guns are not firing very much. Oh well, I think we'll be okay. I mean, that one guy, his gun's already almost gone. Just keep firing. Ooh, nice. Yo, that guy's dead. Ooh, and that guy's pure boar cabin. So they ran with the Cyclones and call it good. Interesting he doesn't have the cheetah engine on for this thing. I mean, if you're going to be a fast build, you might as well use the cheetah. Hey, if you got the boar cabin, ram him. Do some damage. Or not. Oh, the guy's stripped. He's done. Oof. And we win. Beautiful. I've seen the Mammoth go as low as 1,500, but I mean, it quickly shot up from there. So the thing is, these prices, I mean, while it's low, you also have to think, once it gets that low, people start to get stingy. Hey, 25, I'll take that. And 40 coins in my bank. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. M's in my bank account. I'm just kidding, I have fucking nothing. I only got 25,000. I feel like I should probably have higher. If only I could participate in a tournament and get that, like, danger paint. That danger paint is so effing good. The thing is, though, you only have to be, like, You have to be in like official sponsored events to actually get some stuff like that. Yeah, I think we'll call it good there. Yeah, let's see. How many more of these do we have to win? Oh, and all that extra scrap we're about to get to. So do a couple more missions. Oh, this I can do with raids. So if I just do these two, I'll get some raids and buy a seller item off the market house. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, this has gone down to a 1. So let's change it down to that. And the whirlwinds, what are you doing? 55, 25. So let's get that up an extra 6 coins. Oh, I did buy one of them. It's Icelandic for beer. Nice. I've always wanted to visit Iceland. It seems like the country I would like. The only issue with that place is it has no trees. That's the one downside. But everything else, though, sounds nice. Well, that and everything's expensive, too. But I mean, that's probably because no one wants to be there. Who want Iceland? Yes? No. There you go, William. I trust you. Let's see who else is up here. Nice. Beautiful bots. Is this guy just gonna come out right behind us? Are you serious? Oof. So, you're a sniper that just comes out and face checks us. There goes my fuel barrels. But everything else is completely intact. Hell yeah. Who said fuel barrels are just for pussies anyway? Does no one want this delicious creature right here? This thing is so plump and tender. Oof. Gone. And of course he took it. Here, why don't we get this guy over here with his little ice? You're lucky I don't have a radiator or a cooler. So like, oh my god, please. Flip him back around. Oh yeah, and that guy's already stripped. Stripped! You don't need your shitty weapons anymore. Thank god I don't have any generators on this thing, otherwise I'd be screwed. Oof. I mean, that guy's fuel barrel was completely exposed on the backside of his car. So literally, if he just got rammed in the back, he would pop like a balloon. Get wrecked! They're just ramming him for the extra points. Oh shit, keep me moving. I only got 100 HP. And Paul back here's down. Gotta save the... Ooh, never mind. I'm not gonna save you. You dead, motherfucker. There we go. Now you're disarmed. With 1 volley of machine gun fire. Or, sorry, shotgun fire. Oof. Suiciding for that free kill. Alright, now we just have the sniper of the double cricketer in the background. At least he's not a hover, so I can respect that. So many of your kind have been tainted by hovers. Make it even more of an unholy alliance. Ayy, captured. Beautiful. I can take that. No wonder why scrap is being such deflated. Of course, nobody still wants these damn things. It's strange how no one's buying an aspect right now. And it's strange Fortunes are going for this low. The thing is just... Why would you even sell it for that low of money? You'd have to think, well, is it worth selling my Fortune for 400 coins less than what it's worth so that I could flip it out earlier? Or do I think to myself, I could just wait for it to get buffed and then I'm going to earn so much more money? Like, even if you're not an active player, I mean, that's still something you gotta think about. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Bior. It's nice to see you again. And I understand why you want to say goodnight. It's like, what, 2 in the morning over there in Iceland? Yeah, probably real fucking late. Actually, I probably need to shower too and do my things. We'll have to see about that. I probably actually need to get on earlier these days. I don't really do a whole bunch in the mornings. I need to start streaming more often. Actually curious, how many people are on the forums right now? Only 25 people on the forums. Strange to think this game that has a decent community size has very little people actually talking within it. Well, I suppose their Discord's a lot more active. Here we go. Wow, it's actually not a lot of people. Where's the rest of them? I mean, I don't mind facing the bots. Here we go. Tracks with harpoon. Do you have anything else? Oh yeah, he has a sideways mounted incinerator. Okay. Okay. That'd be kind of interesting to see how that turns out. It looks like they're going to try to camp that point for some reason. That point that is entirely useless. And he's just going to get them killed through pigeonholing. But alright, I'm going to see if I can run on the back and get a sniper. I mean, they're doing okay. Oh yeah, here's a sniper. Look at that, you don't need weapons. I'm not sure why you didn't use your chameleon more often. Wow! Stripped in 2 seconds. Jesus. Maybe you need to put your weapons farther back. Oh god, what was that sound? What the fuck even is that? It's just like some amalgamated mash of shit. And no one's gonna kill it? No one's gonna put out its misery? Oh yeah, disarmed. Yeah, you don't deserve life. And let's kill him real quickly. Oh no, it isn't. It's just a pile of burning tires. I swear I heard something up there. Unless you're losing my fucking mind. The game's getting to me, man. Ah, there he is. The guy with the partially destroyed little boy. Oh, he's trying to kill the NPC. He getting greedy. He wants those 5 points. Yeah, just sit there. Take it all. You can't live. Oof. Yeah, see, that's how you gotta do. You gotta learn how to use your build. And then just fucking waffle stomp with shit. Oh god, water's getting in my lungs. I'm drowning. Oh god. God, I don't know why I was so far down. I'm trying not to cough in microphone. Okay, who here is good? I love how, like, the only person over the K, 5K, is this guy named James. James is their leader. And on this team, we got... it's Orlando, too. What is with that? Did they not have a 4K HP build? Or some shit? Hey, good job, Orlando. I bet you fucking made them quiver. Well, James is already heading back to base. Let's see, anyone coming over here? Mothi destroyed James. Destroyed Dante. Yeah, I think we're kind of fucked already. Hey, look, Harvester build. Nice. I haven't seen you. Just kidding. Are you waiting around here at the right side to ram me? He's invisible. Where did he go? Where did you go, you little shit? Maybe to the left? Because I see tracks. Alright, fine. Let's just go behind then. Alright, I guess I think I need to kill some more people here because everyone's fucking dead. And that guy's covered in so much, like, black armor. There you go. Bye-bye. And there's the guy with the sideways incinerator. Oof. How did you not see what was right behind you? When a partially crippled hover. Beautiful, delicious. Just keep firing and we'll take it off. There you go. That's why I gotta keep doing that. Oof. He only took off a single wheel with that. Nice. So good that being impatient can help you. And I'll take that. Extra 75 scraps. Ooh, nice. Whenever that new week spawns, the price of scrap drops a couple of coins. So just 3 more of these and I'll be done. I could always get more scrap. But I'm not sure if even farming for scrap's even the best thing to do anymore, since scrap is so devalued and you can't always throw things on the workbench. Okay, keep moving. Sophia and Don, they are listed. But whoever is going over there to the left side is gonna get fucked. Oh! Then he just flapped that crap right in my head and called it good. Looks like we also got a couple other peeps trying to go around, but not. And it looks like we have a Frank at point too. Equalizers with 2 purple grade coolers. Going to save you, boy. Nice. And let's see. Let's go all back to the base. There you go. We'll have the rammer guy sit there. I think we're good though. With the Goliath track and an NPC still alive in perfect health, I think we're okay. It's a Boar Ram build too. Oh my god. Yeah, that guy's already crippled. I just gotta hit him at a slightly jaunty angle. And damn, 0 kills. I expect better from a ram build. I gotta stay at point. Ooh, another ram build. 3 ram builds. What the hell are these guys even doing? Movement there, boys. Oh, is he just gonna try to run away now? Alright, someone stay at point. I'll catch. Does he have enough? Does he not have enough tension to actually lift him up? Yeah, back it up, boys. Nice. He actually didn't have enough traction to actually get up the hill, so he was stuck in the ditch. Beautiful. Oof. Okay, and the wheels are nice. This Leviathan, while it looks pretty, is still quite shit. It'd be a good Leviathan. But I think we'll call it good here, because I need to start doing some shenanigans for the next day. So, I want to thank you all for that. Discord down below as well, social media links, if I could pronounce that today. But I think on that we'll call it good, so bye-bye. Okay, and my Switch crashes. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful.